Hello, we are Group 1 and in our presentation we'll analyze the fixed internet sector in Ecuador to find out if it presents a consideration of market power. Why did we choose this sector? The market is defined by strong oligopolistic tendencies and entry barriers. The first one is known as outer wall or outer barrier, which consists of regulatory aggravating factors that slow down infrastructure build-outs. The next one is known as inner wall or inner barrier, which consists of massive upfront investments such as civil works, fiber optic cabling, and support networks. To study this landscape, we turn to the official first quarter 2026 data from Arcotel, the National Regulatory Agency. We first tried to estimate the market share by looking at the revenue data. However, it presented a significant estimation challenge, so we pivoted and evaluated market share based on the total number of active Internet users nationwide. This data-driven approach gave us a precise baseline to understand exactly who controls the market. Let's start by exploring which companies dominate this ecosystem.
Next, let's look at the main companies in Ecuador fixed internet market and their market shares. So, Megadatos, operating under the Nest brand, leads the market with 30.01%. It was the first company to introduce fiber to the home technology in Ecuador. In second place is Conesol, under the Claro brand, with 12.15%, with more than 30 years of experience. It is followed by CNT with 9.41%, Ecuador's largest public telecommunication companies. Next, Cetel holds 7.95%, while Punto.net accounts for 6.02%. The remaining market includes Etapa with 2.01%, Hedatecu with 1.98%, Teleconet with 1.1%, Telealfacom with 1.05%, and Intercommerce with 0.96%. Finally, other providers account for 27.05%, mainly operating in rural and low population density areas. Now that we have seen the market distribution, let's analyze whether in the industry is concentrated using the Herfindahl-Hirschman index.
Hi, to evaluate the market structure, we calculate the HSA obtained 1265.50 points. This indicates a moderately concentrate maker. Looking at the index alone, a high concentrate of the power doesn't appear to exist due to the dissolution effect of the over 1,000 small providers. However, there is a clear leader, Megadatos Netlight, with 30.31%. Why? Because the top is highly unequal. The top 10 companies capture 72.95% of the all users, maintaining the real market power within a tight oligopoly.
The HI shows low market concentration because there are many small companies. The equality analysis shows a different reality. The 10 biggest company has 72.95% of a market, and the top 3 company have more than half of the users. This means that market power is concentrated in only a few companies. Also, the market seems to have two parts. The big companies are strong in big cities, where they have more customer and lower costs. And small companies were mainly in rural areas and small towns, where they have a little or no competitions. In conclusion, this market may look competitive because there are many companies, but in reality, a few companies control most of the market. And Megadatos is the market leader. Thank you so much.